Good day, everyone. My name is Mr. Samuel, and you're welcome to this class. Today, we shall be considering motion, and in considering motion, we shall be talking about distance and displacement. You're welcome to the show. Now, motion in kinematics is defined as the change in the position of a body with respect to a point or frame of reference without considering the force that caused the motion. Okay, to discuss this motion of a body, we consider its position with respect to a point of reference, its final position after motion, distance covered, or displacement, and the time taken for the motion. Definition of times. Okay, now we consider a frame of reference in which is displayed as shown in x direction is shown and the y direction is shown there, and this is a Cartesian plane in two directions. Now we locate a position in this frame of reference, position A, which is denoted by coordinates x1, y1. All right, now a body moves from point A to another point B, okay, which is located and denoted by x2, y1. All right, that is the location of point B. The body has moved from point A to point B, and the coordinates are indicated as shown. All right. Displacement of the body from point A to point B in x direction, which is the horizontal direction, is given by x1 minus x2. Okay. The displacement of the body in y direction, which is the vertical direction, is 0 because there is no movement of the body in the horizontal direction. That's why we have the displacement to be y1 minus y1, which is 0. All right. Having said that, now I want to consider some. Okay. All right. So we have the motion from point A to point B. Position is the first thing I want to talk about. Position, this is the location of a body or point in a given frame of reference, such as depicted in the chart. Position A, and it's denoted by coordinate x1, y1, and position B, which is denoted by position x2, y1. All right. Another item, which is distance. The body has moved from point A to point B. So distance, this is the space between 2 points or location in a given frame. For example, point A and point B in the chart. All right. So having said that, we now consider another item, which is displacement. Displacement, this is the distance moved in a specified direction, such as from A to B, and this A to B is in the x direction, which is the horizontal direction, and we have also specified that the displacement of this body in the vertical direction is 0, okay, because there was no motion in the vertical or y. We will now consider some practical. Okay, example: a boy walks 3 kilometers due east and 4 kilometers due north, as depicted in the video. All right, from point O, that's the origin, the boy moves to point E, which is the east, 3 kilometers, and then 4 kilometers to point P. All right, the displacement is given by the straight line as so I want to trace this more appropriately. Now the boy moves to the east, then to point P. Tracing the points, the path of his movement, from O to E, he has moved 3 kilometers. From E to P, he has moved 4 kilometers. Okay, this is the distance he has covered. But his displacement is from point O to point P, as depicted.